Hey, so I've been following this boxing game, bro. So look, it was a team. I forget how long ago it was. Damn, it feels like years ago now. I first started following this, but it was a team. Uh, and they were building this boxing game. And see, I grew up. Boxing games was lit. Fight night. I'm talking about win off. Undisputed UFC win off. I like UFC that EA's doing. It's getting better with stand up that I think, but a lot of people be like, "Oh, EA's losing the way of UFC," but they definitely need to make a boxing game. And this team, I think, is like a small team. They're making a boxing game. They've been making it for a minute, and they dropped a legit gameplay video because they had clips of them like animations they were putting in and like mocap of the fighters, but now they actually got legit gameplay footage out. And I'm like, damn, I got excited, bro. I'm like, bro, I gotta share it because this boxing it looks so good. Like playing Fight Night and stuff back then was great and all, but we needed a next gen boxing game, and it might be a hit. I don't know when it's coming out because they're still working on it. But hold on, let's go over here and look at this. Hold on, hold on.
Steel City Interactive. In this video, we're going to take you through
I wonder if it's
the
loud enough,
gameplay mechanics within
or maybe
ESPC.
it's too loud.
Bear in mind that none of this is final, it's still in alpha stages,
I don't want it to
and with
be.
your help and feedback, we'll continue to make improvements.
Yeah, because he said it's in
So
alpha.
these are the items that we'll be covering in this video. Obviously, as the game progresses, we'll be dropping more development videos covering more aspects of the game, things like referee, the clinch system, so items that aren't fully yet integrated.
And legit, they dropped this
A good
video,
starter for us to get into.
I think on Monday.
So
But
one
it's been a
standout
minute since they
features
dropped
within
something, so like I wasn't
ESPC
expecting it
is
to
the
come
movement
out.
system that we've developed. Here you can
And they
see
put
David
Eddie Hall
Allen
in the game. This
getting
man
himself out
started
of
boxing. I don't
danger
know why.
by throwing a nice
Him in a
time
mountain,
hook. That in
the
itself is
strong
a
man. They
really
just wanted to
unique
start
feature
boxing for
with
some
regards
reason.
to
They
the
just
punch
want to fight.
control. That
Cause
means
these are
you
like
have
world's
complete freedom
strongest
in
men
terms of your
candidates, bro.
fighting strategy,
Like Eddie
fighting
Hall
with
and
front foot,
what the
back
fuck is the
foot,
mountain's real name?
and also pivoting yourself out
Did
of
you see that
danger with
pivot?
check hooks using
That was
the pressure
clean.
of your opponent
Good
to your
jab, good
advantage.
jab,
So within
good
these
jab.
clips,
Oh
you
my
can see the
gosh.
physics system in action.
It
Not
definitely
every
still needs
punch is
some
going to
work.
be
I think
100%
targeting
accurate.
needs work because he
Some
almost hit him
punches
below
will
the belt
glance
right
off
there with that
arms,
low jab.
throats,
Yep,
chest,
he's punched this
and you
man in the
can see
dick.
that with the
So yeah, it
kicks
still need
that
work.
we've
It says
thrown.
alpha.
Here
So
you can see David
I don't even know. I
fighting
might
with his
get
back
copyrighted
foot,
for this.
throwing a back foot
For
jab
like
and back
reacting
foot
to it,
straight.
maybe. Hopefully not.
Hi guys, this is Ethan. I'm a gameplay programmer here at SCI,
Ethan. Okay.
and I'm here to talk to you about the feint system. So the feint system
Okay.
can be activated
Feint
by using
system.
the same button,
Is this loud enough?
but instead of holding it down, you just tap it. So you can do a feint while
I
you're
turned it up a
throwing
little bit.
punch, or
Hopefully it's
you're
loud
like a
enough.
lunging punch. You can use it to interrupt your punch altogether and just throw a different punch completely.
All right, throwing
So
feint
you can see here in
punches,
this clip that I'm
so you can
throwing
switch
a
up.
whipping left
Okay,
hook to the body.
they got combo
I'll
building.
cancel the punch after I've done part of the animation.
They really got this
by
big ass
transferring
nigga
to
Eddie
doing
Hall
a
in the
left
game,
uppercut
bro.
to the head. This is useful
I wonder
for
what his
mixing up
punch
with
power
your
is,
opponents
cause
if
that
they expect
nigga's
one
big.
attack from you,
He's a
you actually
fucking
do
world's
damage.
strongest man, bro.
Hi, I'm Andy Turner. I'm the art director at
ESBC
SCI.
Revolutionary
Thought I'd just give you a
Footwork
quick
System.
overview of,
Okay.
animation systems. So our movement system was really fast and fluid.
I mean, I wish I had a better
It's got
camera angle
away
for that
from
movement
sort of
system.
standard sort of
But I see,
clip-based
like, yeah, his
animation,
steps are, yeah.
where you kind of like loop clips to put movement together. It just looks a bit robotic.
I like,
really. So we've
I like
got
how
a
his feet
system
look kind of
where
floppy, bro.
it isn't
Like,
done
I know they probably gonna
traditional
work on that
performance, but
because you shouldn't be
so
flat-footed
what's
when
really
you're
good is
boxing.
when
Like, you should be like
professional
stand on your
boxers
toes
come
and
in,
stuff like that. Like
they can
he,
just
like
they
his
can
feet,
just do
they
what they
start
do
off
best.
like moving
They know
right,
how
but then
to
all of a sudden he just
we're
goes
not
flat
telling them
with
what
both
to
his
do.
feet. They like
do
flop
the
down.
movement based
But
on what
like,
they want
hey,
you
the
to
movement
do.
system look good, especially
Like,
the upper torso part. Cause look at him,
we
look
have
at him like
our own motion
bobbing
capture
and
suite
weaving, bro,
so
clean.
that they can come in and we can just
Are they
let
gonna
them do
spar
their
in this
thing
bitch? I hope they put some
certain
sparring in, bro.
constraints that we give them.
Like show some
so
actual
that
fighting, cause I know they show like Eddie Hall and them like
capture
throwing
the
punches at each other. I
best
want to see like
parts
a match.
of their movements, their traits, and all their
Cause yeah, like
punches
even
and,
like this
blocks
footage
and
right now is
moves.
alpha, but the
They're all
character models
captured
look
in
hella good, bro. Like we don't
There's
have a
no
high res,
traditional animation
like
as such. It's
like
all
like
motion
next gen, like not even next gen, like an
So the
updated
adrenaline system
boxing
was
game.
introduced because we wanted something more than just a
Adrenaline
stamina
system.
bar
Okay, hold on.
depleting. We wanted there to be the element of really.
I
going
like
after a
the
fighter if you
UI,
think
like
they're
the
in
little the
trouble
torso, the head.
or if you just want to get them out quickly.
Cause you know it's
So
boxing,
what the
so if you
adrenaline
get
system
injured,
does
hold on, his stamina just
is
went immortal.
once your heart rate reaches a certain BPM, your stamina will max out. But as you can see here, the
Oh,
downside to that is your
I kind of
maximum
understand.
stamina
Hey,
reduces,
that's strategic
significantly.
right there.
There's also a cooldown timer on this, so you have to really pace
Yeah,
your
so
fights,
like in the
otherwise
middle
you
of a
could end up being
round,
gassed
like
out
you be
after
fighting
3
and
or 4
like
rounds.
your stamina go down, but like if you start like really going in, your
So the
adrenaline
counter
kick in,
punch
you get
system works really
unlimited
well
stamina
the
for a
movement,
minute.
as well as the range of punches available, whether it's front foot, back
But like
foot,
it takes your
or
stamina
to the
away, he
side.
said.
So we've done away with mini games in ESBC.
Cutman
This
corner.
corner scene is still very early in terms of what's going to be shown,
Okay,
but essentially
hold on.
the quality
Can I? What is he? Cut recovery, swelling reduction, head damage, body damage. And they have different ones. James Sheldon, David Cutman, swell it side, grassy kidney. So the corner guy, the guy that like patch you up. I mean, they never changed anything like that. Like, well, I guess they took the minigame away in Fight Night back then.
of your corner team will determine how much you recover. So, we
So you
wanted
had to get
fight
like a
stances
whole
to really make a
team to
difference,
be a good
in
fighter.
terms of what you decide to have for your fighter. As an example, the Philly shell will block certain body punches. So rather
The
than
cleanest counter punching
you
technique,
having
the
to
Philly
always push
shell.
block to block a certain type of punch,
Joe
you can make a
Frazier.
stance
I mean, he kind of low
do
texture,
some
so
of
this
that
must
for
be old
you.
footage.
Each stance will have a pro and a con to balance things
Yeah,
out.
because that right was
We'll be releasing a
definitely
career mode
tragic.
video in the
Hold on,
future.
pause it.
Um,
Pause it. Promoter. Yeah, you have to build a whole team in this game. Cause this is the my career footage. Do they have real promoters? Are these like real people? They probably don't because it's like a small game, I think. I don't know if they even have like a big following or anything. I know this video probably got like almost 500,000 views. I know boxing fans are out there looking for a boxing game, but I don't know how big this game is like gonna be, how much they have funding to get it built.
but here are a few aspects that we can share in this video. So this is the promoter screen. This is where you'll sign a
Financial
promoter for a
benefit,
certain number of fights.
ranking,
The
social,
promoter aspect is important
negotiation
within career
skill.
mode because it will determine how fast you can climb the rankings table.
Hold on. This man is 35 overall. And all these currencies. Oh no, that's fans. That's time. Okay, it's only one currency, and then this is, I guess, training points. Maybe. I don't know what this date is. Oh, I think this is fight date, and this is like the day it is. Maybe. I'm not sure. 31,000 fans. He's a level 35. Like, like, do you start off that low? And you like, do you have to work your way up?
How quickly you can get a world title shot, your popularity, and also when you're negotiating a fight. So the negotiation screen is impact.
And this guy is 77 overall. He has 1,000 fans. And he has 100 of this. Like, this looks like what EA UFC have. Like UFC 4, like when you train, like you get like 100 training like day points. And then some training costs 50, some training costs 90, some training costs 40, and stuff like that. And if you get a good trainer, then it might cut that down. So you might get like a nice ass sparring match for like 30 of those. So you have plenty to do promotions and stuff like that. And this is 4 weeks, so I guess this is training for 4 weeks. Are these different builds? Because this looks kind of different on the old one we just saw, the 35 overall guy.
impacted by your promoter. Everything from the percentage split through to whether the fight is at home or away. Things like the training camp is in your control.
Empire camp,
That'll impact
a
your
3-week camp,
finances.
okay.
But we've also
Injury
added a
insurance,
few,
injury
good
insurance,
elements, such as
rematch
injury
clause. Oh,
insurance,
they really
should
going
you
weight
get
limit.
injured,
Wait, you gotta
should
manage
you
your own
get
weight?
injured,
This
in
shit
the-
gonna be for real,
in the
bro.
middle of the
Hey,
fight. There's
I don't
also
know
a
if this
rematch
game even
clause,
gonna make it
but
to release
whether you're
whenever it
ranked
comes
higher
out.
or
I'ma
lower than
play the
fight
hell
you're
out of
aiming for
this.
will determine the chances of success. So this is the opponent statistics screen. Once your fight negotiation has been successful,
See, now this guy is 80
you go and
overall,
check out your opponent's
32,000
stats.
fans.
But what's available
hell of
will be
money.
determined by how good your coach is. So if you have a high-ranked coach who has skills,
And coach
in-
teach you
in the
things
areas
about
that
the
required,
opponent.
then you'll be able to see your opponent's strengths and weaknesses and his ratings.
Coach's
so
comments.
you need to
Dangerous
have a
when
good
hurt.
coach
Tier
to be
5
able to
coach
see
required. Tier 9 coach
your
required.
opponent's
Oh, so
statistics.
like EA has to watch
So
the
we hope
tape
you've
thing,
enjoyed
and you have to
this video.
invest so much
We hope
time
it's
into
given
watching
you more
tape
of
to
an
learn your
insight
opponent.
into
On her, it's
how
the coach that does that.
ESBC plays. As I said at the start, everything you've seen is in alpha. We know there's some funky things happening in the game right now. We've got to work on
Yeah, because his character
environments,
model was looking kind of
crowd,
iffy.
the character.
But yeah, like that's amazing so far. For it to be an alpha, that shit looked good. That shit looked good. I mean, I can nitpick some stuff. Come on now, I can be critical, but like that shit looked good for it to be a boxing game that we always wanted ever since EA signed the UFC contract. They start making those. Like boxing fans want a boxing game, bro. Like UFC's all good and all, but I don't want to grab niggas. I'm glad that I got standing bank. Like they got the stand up only mode in UFC, which is cool, but it's still not boxing, bro. It's still not boxing. You still gotta dodge head kicks, elbows, clinching. Like no, like we we want a boxing game, and they're trying to give us a boxing game, and it looks good graphically. It looks good. Like I didn't see like no big arenas, nothing, but they probably don't have any of that official stuff. Like they had like Joe Frazier, which he's retired, so they probably can like ask him for rights or something like that. He can put his image in the game. They had Eddie Hall. He's a strong man. He's an up and comer. He's not like a big ass boxing star or nothing like that, but he's definitely a big name in the strongman world. So people might get the game and be like, "Oh, I'm about to beat Eddie Hall, knock some niggas out." It's a good start. That's what I'm saying. It's a good start to a boxing game, and I'm definitely excited to see how far they get with this. Hopefully, it launches like soon so I can play that shit. I mean, whenever it launches, I'm playing. I'm probably gonna pre-download that shit. I'm gonna pre-order it when it comes out. I don't even know who makes this game, but they deserve my money just because they attempted to make a good boxing game. If only EA would go back to making boxing games.